Family, what it do? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the family S&T squad, man. I love y'all a long way. Thank you so much for coming back and tuning in. Listen, if you are new to the channel, man, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Go on and do it right now. Smash it! I'm on the road to 100K. You dig me? Go ahead and do that. Also, in the comments, I need you to drop happy birthday, Bella, in the comments. It's my wife's birthday. Show her some love. You understand? Look, we're about to get into these exclusive receipts from De'Ara's new boo ex. She was on live late last night, and like I told you guys, the family Chrissy Talks was up working, you know what I'm saying, and she was able to catch the live. So I'm going to react to Chrissy video. So without further ado, we're gonna slide into this thing. Let's get in.
That's my channel, Chrissy Talks, so y'all can call me Chrissy, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I was up between the hours of 3 to 7 in the morning, and I noticed that De'Ara's ex-makeup artist, Arielle, was on live, and she was answering some questions. Now, the thing that sucks about airing shit out and exposing celebrities for something, every time you go out live and try to talk about other shit, people are gonna ask you about the beef. They're gonna ask you about the drama, and I could tell. I actually went on live just to talk and chill, but people were asking her questions, so she did end up answering some. Now, she was on live at 4 in the morning, so I don't know if anybody else got any clips, you know, but I feel a little bit exclusive.
Get it, girl.
But I'm gonna go ahead and post the clips that I have right now, and then
before we get into the video, if you're not following Chrissy Talks, make sure you go over there right now, man, and smash the subscribe button. She's a beautiful person inside and out, and she does an amazing job on this platform. So yeah, go show baby boo some love, you understand?
we're gonna talk about it after.
Girl, what was you thinking letting your girlfriend go to Miami with De'Ara knowing she asked for a
Letting her?
threesome? Baby, they was already broken up.
We broke up like 4 days before that. Literally. I'm not sad, I'm not mad, I'm not depressed, I'm not none of it. It's been like 8 months. I'm over it, honestly. It's just the simple fact that I got confirmation that it was actually happening. So that's why I spoke out. Y'all keep asking me that.
Okay, so just so we on the same page, she went ahead and spoke out because it was confirmed that De'Ara and Jazz was officially together, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So that was the reason why she said she acted out.
That's why I said something now and I didn't do it then because I was big not to say anything. But yeah, so it's like, this the thing, y'all. I said, there's no way you could just like wake up one day and be like, I'm done. After so long, after like 7 years, or almost 7 years, whatever, if you want to be precise or whatever you want to be. Like, you don't just wake up one day and be like, oh, it's done. It gotta be somebody else, you know? It gotta be, because you don't just walk away and never look back from a person you was with for 7 years.
Damn. Jazz said, I ain't never coming home no more. Damn.
I just feel like it's just been something going on. And of course, they're going to deny it. Or maybe they come out. Maybe in like 2 years or some shit. It's me and De'Ara cordial. I haven't talked to her since May.
She a scary hoe.
Those text messages was in like May 1st. Why she felt comfortable asking for a hall pass? You know, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe my ex made her feel comfortable enough.
It's so crazy she answering these questions because them was all of mine. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it yesterday. Like, these were some of the questions I had a question. Because she felt bold to say, yo, I need a hard pass. That's amazing to me. Like, who feels that comfortable?
How are they gonna know?
Maybe she thought that I was going to be like, yeah, girl, let's do it. I don't know. I mean, I told her, like, it wasn't happening. Yeah, we was together 7 years. I ain't never stepped out on her, cheated on her, nothing. Just held her motherfucking down.
The sister never liked my sister.
Yeah, she never liked me.
It was forever jealousy.
Forever.
Big plot.
She ain't like me. To be honest. All them pictures and
Let's
shit.
keep it a buck.
Let's keep it real. It's always, yeah, it's definitely 3 sides to a story, but I can guarantee you mine gonna hold a lot of weight. A whole lot of weight. How am I genuinely feeling? Genuinely. I feel relieved. I feel great. I feel amazing. Like, I just feel like God just literally opened up another door for me. Like, I don't know. I feel like I was trapped. I was trapped in the closet.
I would have never in a million years imagined De'Ara even being involved in like a female love triangle, shawty. Like that shit just sound like one of the biggest pranks that ever existed on YouTube. Like it don't even sound authentic to me, like when you think about it. But it's so crazy though. You know what I'm saying? No matter, you know, how you slice it, it's just like shawty got fed up and just is spilling it all. Like that is crazy to me.
I was trapped. And not so much just like my ex, like just the people around her, the people around us made us feel trapped. But now I'm free. And I love it here. I can't tell you how I found out. It really don't even matter. Just know I know. Seen her at nail bar. And the bitch took off running. I think.
Did she just say De'Ara took off running? Oh, come on, this is too much. This is really too much.
You know what? Honestly, we had a threesome before. But we had a threesome like in the very beginning of our relationship. Very beginning. Did De'Ara ask for a threesome? So, the whole threesome thing, we was in the car. And we had just left from going to get some food, me, Jazz, and De'Ara. And, like, they basically was just saying, let's have a threesome. So we dropped De'Ara off. And I told my girlfriend, like, it's too close to home. We ain't doing no more threesome. It's just way too close to home. Did Ken know about it? I have no idea.
Yo, see, that's what make the situation a little iffy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be having situations where, like, you was really hanging out with both parties. You know what I'm saying? With Jazz and the girl, and then that not look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Even though it said before they went to Miami that was broken up, it's still gonna look it's still gonna look away, even if nothing was done wrong. You know what I'm saying? And all parties was broken up. But it's just the fact that it just looks terrible. Because the timing is just so off. You feel what I'm saying? But damn, dog, like, that's crazy.
I have no idea about Ken and De'Ara's relationship, y'all. Like, I don't know anything.
Nobody
we were
did.
friends. We did a lot together. Me and De'Ara, actually, like, we got our nails done together, went out to eat together. She stayed in my house. I picked her up. We went places. Like, we were friends. I did our makeup for free. And I ain't doing nobody fucking makeup for free. Did you meet?
See, I didn't want this to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I know that we haven't heard De'Ara's side and we probably won't ever hear it. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like, that's what make the opinion be a little bit hard. But like, just going off this, of what I'm hearing, it's just like, that's considered, even if it's not friendship, it's just too much interaction with the other party. Now, I feel like if Jazz and De'Ara just completely had the friendship and she rarely seen her, then I could probably be able to hang on the fact that, all right, it wasn't a friendship. But she's saying that she stayed the night at their house, and that was the house that her and Jazz shared. Yeah, see, that makes the situation start getting a little cringy, man. No cap. Anybody with sense could say that, you know what I mean, or whatever, because that's too close to home, bro. On God, you know?
Ex, we all lived in the same building. I just can't, like, it's crazy because people on the internet be so far up celebrities. And it's weird, bro. It's weird. Like, they could do no wrong. Like, they could say anything and they just believe it. Do my ex have a job, or is De'Ara taking care of her? I don't talk to my ex. I don't know. Will you take Jazzy back? Who the fuck is Jazzy? Who? Jazz must be her PR.
They said Jazz was
In the background. Yes, Jazz was. Oh, yeah, Jazz was asking the question. So, why we broke up? I think we just grew apart. I think. I don't know, I guess. I'm good. Or maybe.
One thing I can say, at least she keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't trying to make it seem like her whole relationship was wrecked because of De'Ara. I mean, she pretty much is stating that they was already having issues, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, way before, I guess, De'Ara even came into play. So it's quite frankly, like Jazz probably, like she said, grew apart from her. 7 years is a long time to be with each other. And you go, sometimes people don't understand, you really have to put the work in to be able to maintain that relationship and preserve what y'all got, you know what I'm saying? So it is a task at hand. But it sounds like to me that Jazz too probably wanted out, and she just went about it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? She should have just kept it with a buck with Shawty and been like, look, I don't want to be with you. And I mean, she did eventually do that, but by that time, it was so much shit that looked wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, this is a fucking messy situation.
I have IG. She hate IG. Yeah, she probably got a fake page for the show. I don't got no beef for De'Ara. Just facts. True.
So I can't remember fully right now, but I think in my other video, she stated that they might have broken up around March. So if she did say March in the other video, she's clarifying that they actually officially broke up, her and Jazz, in May, which was a few days before De'Ara went to the Miami trip with Kayla, her trainer, and Jazz as well. So the clips that we seen with De'Ara and Jazz in Miami, Jazz was single at that point. And I also thought it was interesting that Arielle actually says that Kayla didn't like her. I'm wondering if she started disliking her after they broke up, or if she disliked her for like the 7-year duration of their relationship. But
I kind of felt like that was something prior. I think this was an ongoing thing. The way that the sister came in, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Kayla probably didn't like her, you know what I'm saying, probably well into the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because I caught that too.
They didn't really say why, except her and her sister that popped in the video were talking about some type of jealousy. I mean, child, we really don't know what it is, because people always claim that people are haters and jealous, and like niggas are not. People were wondering what she said in response to De'Ara asking for a hall pass, and she said that she declined De'Ara's offer. And interestingly enough, it wasn't just De'Ara that asked for a threesome, but it was actually De'Ara and Jazz. And I feel like...
Now, see, hold on before Chrissy talks. You dig? Because, see, that's what makes it even more iffy. You know what I mean? It was kind of like for both of them to be comfortable to ask Arielle that, you know what I'm saying? They had to already discuss it. And that says to me, why y'all comfortable to discuss it without the third party? You feel what I mean? And it's like, you know, I ain't gonna cap. You know, I told y'all before, you know what I'm saying? I really respect De'Ara's hustle or whatever. I think she's a dope creator. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think anybody can deny her business savvy. You know what I'm saying? But this situation is iffy, bro. It is. No matter how you want to slice it, that shit's iffy, bro. You know what I mean?
Right then and there, that would have been a red flag for me, because why are both of y'all coming to me asking for a threesome?
Facts.
It would have been different if it was just De'Ara. Still weird, but like it would have been different. Even if it was just Jazz, which would make more sense.
Yeah.
But like both of them, if it was really both of them, that is definitely weird vibes.
Yes.
But she said that after they dropped De'Ara off home, which means that they must have all talked about it at some point, she did tell Jazz no because it was too close for home. And y'all, threesomes is a whole other conversation, but this is why I would be scared, because you really just got to make sure you're really secure in the relationship, and whatever you're doing with
even security ain't good with it. You feel what I'm saying? I just think that, shawty, inviting another person into your bedroom, you know what I mean? You're opening up the door to Pandora's box. It breaks down a wall, a barrier or something, the barrier of trust. Because if your spouse feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, to have sex in front of somebody else with you, see, you always have to sit there and just wonder like if they would do it without you. And see, that's the problem about the situation. Now, some people can do it, some people can handle it, and some people is probably still going strong with it, but I guarantee that it just can't be love involved if you're able to do that. Because I'll always just be thinking behind my, like in my own brain, like, shawty, did she like that? You know what I'm saying? It's too much. And then, you know what I'm saying, you exchanging energies, and this shit is real, dog. Like, nah.
The person is strictly physical. Because imagine if she did go with the threesome, like that is any girl's worst nightmare for your partner. She alleges that it was at a nail bar and apparently De'Ara ran away. I don't know how true that is, but I'm sure it would be awkward as fuck to see the girl whose partner you basically stole from her. Like, this is so messy. Then, and some of us were already talking about it in my last video, I believe, but she confirms that it was Jazz asking her questions in the Truth or Drink video. Is it true you talking to?
I already knew that was Jazz. I mean, I ain't even had to, I ain't had to know nothing else to know that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can pretty much tell, like, all jokes aside, if you looking at De'Ara's face when she's asking all those questions, man, you cannot deny the blushing was going down. So I knew Shawty was Shawty. You could tell in her voice. You know what I'm saying? No cap.
Someone new. Guys, is it true that you would date a girl? Or you could drink? It's up to you.
It don't matter. This makes so much more sense, y'all.
Yeah, that part right there was kind of OD, Shawty. Because the question was, you know what I'm saying, are you talking to somebody else and they both did the extra laughter and stuff like that, Shawty? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? I love De'Ara, but nigga, this iffy. This Chris Brown right here, boy. Like, that serious. And I mean, I feel like everybody deserves to be happy. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I also feel like we have a responsibility, you know what I'm saying, to the people that we were with, to be able to at least try to do it the right way if you want to call it quits. And this is a little iffy, Shawty. I don't care how you want to look at that shit, bro. It's iffy.
This makes so much more sense. And it makes it more messy. Now, of course, it's alleged, but I really did feel like that was her. Especially at the part where she asked her, do you like girls? You don't have to answer this. Like, and obviously De'Ara might have at least at one point not felt comfortable, you know, disclosing that information of how she feels towards women. Arielle has said before that she's speaking out on it now because she was blinded. And she further explains in this video that she's speaking out because she recently got the confirmation from an outside source that De'Ara and Jazz are allegedly together. Now, I actually found this status on her Facebook back in August, which is the same month that De'Ara and Ken came out with their breakup video. And she said, everything makes sense now. Can't trust a single soul. And someone in the comment actually said De'Ara was wrong. And she said that 16 weeks ago. So it seems like Arielle might have found this out in August. Maybe back then they was just messing.
Man, this is like the plot thickens like soup, Shawty. Like, what the damn hell, bro? I mean, this is a prime example. And I mean, of course, you got to also keep in mind that all of these things are alleged. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can confirm, you know what I'm saying, none of this right now because De'Ara or Jazz is probably never going to speak out. And I mean, that's what keep everything so much up in limbo. You know what I mean? But people with common sense, you know what I'm saying, can see that this situation, you know what I mean, could be bothersome. You know what I mean? I still feel like the timing was off. I do understand, though. You know what I mean? If everything that Arielle is saying is factual, I can understand, you know what I mean, her probably getting re-aggravated, you know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to assume some shit. But then when you get the confirmation, it's enough to make you relapse. You feel what I'm saying? You like, damn, I was already trying to get over this junk and now it's confirmed. So I could kind of understand it too, you know what I mean? And it seemed like she's been venting over time. So it's not like, you know, it was just basically coming straight out the air. But I will agree that this is a very messy situation, and I would have never fathomed De'Ara being mixed up in it. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have never thought this one.
Around, but now they might actually be together. We're not gonna know regardless because I believe De'Ara said in her Truth or Jink video she's not gonna, you know, come out with anybody anytime soon, especially not in the same level as her and Ken. Then she says that she doesn't know the exact reason for why her and Jazz broke up and it was all just sudden. That shows that Jazz was most likely the one to break it up with her and didn't really give her a reason. It's just like, again, it's all suspect because you're gonna break up with me 4 days before this Miami trip and go on this trip with this woman that you wanted to have a threesome with. Like, child, I would have been on the next.
See, this is what I'm saying. It was just too many errors. You know what I mean? And I can understand. I mean, let's keep it a buck. You know, Arielle, she does makeup, you know what I mean? And she does makeup for other, you know what I'm saying, celebrities and things and whatnot. But she probably was looking at it like, you know what? Let me not overreact to this. This may be a good business opportunity. Like, who knows? Maybe she really wanted to be De'Ara's friend. But the moment, you know what I'm saying, the hall pass was asked for, or the moment the threesome was asked for, I would have been looking at that very, very suspect. You know what I mean? And I can understand I've been in love and love does make you blind to certain shit. But it was just too much going on for you not to feel a certain type of way. You know what I mean? And I agree with Chrissy. I would have been on a red. I would have been on the first thing smoking down in Miami, man. No cap. Because you just shouldn't. Nah.
Flight to Miami. And she later ends the live saying that she has no beef with De'Ara. So I don't know how true that is because, you know, if what she's saying is true, De'Ara was being grimy as fuck. But of course, child, you don't want to have no beef and drama with people because that's only wasting your energy and your time. Now, she did say that she would go on live at some point today. At this point, I really just want to know, like, you know, if she got any more receipts and how she got this confirmation. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if De'Ara's gonna respond. I feel like she's not, but I mean, I just feel like this is hella grimy and this is kind of questioning your character. So, like, damn. Honestly, I kind of...
It's definitely putting a blemish on her character. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Just because of the simple fact that, you know, you gotta kind of just take yourself out of the YouTube world and who you love to support. And you got to look at it as being a woman. You know what I'm saying? And I think we all remember like going through things of like seeing De'Ara get hurt by Ken and us being sympathetic to that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you can't be that woman. You know what I mean? What I'm saying? Like you just can't be her because you are somebody who's familiar with that type of pain. Now, you know, all of this is alleged. Let me keep saying that. You know what I mean? Because we don't know, you know what I mean, the level of the grind or what even might have transpired completely, you know what I'm saying? But just scratching above the surface, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at it right here, right now, you know, it doesn't look too good. You know what I mean? It's not going to change anything. I mean, people are probably going to, you know, look at De'Ara a certain way, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's going to really stop anything, but it's just a really, really grimy situation. It really is. I don't care what nobody say.
Because I feel like if I was in her position, I wouldn't respond to a lot of bullshit. But I feel like because this is questioning her character that she should speak out. But like, she posted up an advertisement the other day, so clearly she does not give a fuck to do so. All I say is we don't know what really happened, but I would not be surprised. That was
it's business, you know what I mean? She know that she's in the headlines, but she ain't gonna respond to it. But she knew the moment that she put that damn story up, people was gonna go on over there just to see what she was about to say. Good marketing strategy. Arielle did it too. It was hilarious. I was on her story and she said it. She said, yo, she tagged all her friends. She said, friends, send me all your business stuff while they up in here. You know what I mean? Let's turn up. And I mean, when you think about it, shawty, you might as well, because people gonna be nosy whether they support you or not. So yeah, everybody was running up a whole bunch of business opportunities on them lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what drama do. It sells. You know what I mean? It sells.
Update to what's been going on with De'Ara and her ex-makeup artist, or really just her makeup artist, because De'Ara ain't saying shit. We'll see if she drops any more receipts and if De'Ara's gonna say anything. But for now, that will be the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment on what you guys think below. Do you guys think that De'Ara did this? Do you guys think that she's going to respond? Do you guys think that Arielle is telling the truth? Comment on what you guys think below. Follow me on Instagram at Chrissy Talks at h.chrissy, 2 S's, 2 Y's. I love and appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Yo, yeah. The more receipts or the more stuff is being said, man, it makes you start kind of connecting them dots. You know what I mean? Look, this is a terrible situation for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure or whatever. But one thing we are not going to get is that's a response from De'Ara. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap. She is the queen of just not talking. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple as that. I'm happy to see that Arielle don't care, you know what I mean, or whatever, so she can go ahead and move on completely and go after whatever she's going after, you know what I'm saying, because maybe she needed this to free herself, you know what I mean. I can understand why somebody would be aggravated, and I'm gonna be real with you, I am not mature yet in life. I really ain't. And I would have been in jail and some more shit. I'm just keeping it a buck with you because it's just with me, I'm already very intuitive. You know what I mean? I'm a Virgo, I can't help it. So, like, I would have smelt that shit, them red flags, a mile away, boy. And I'm telling you, I would have gave everybody minks. But that's me, you know what I mean? Or whatever, I'm trying to get better in life. I pray and sage and all of that. You know, seriously, for real. I want to know how you feel, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I have a plethora of videos about this situation, and I want to know your overall opinion about everything now that you done heard a majority of what's going to come out. I'm pretty sure she don't have anything else to spill. I'm almost 100% sure she would have spilled it already, you know what I mean? So I feel like we're at the peak of the tea when it comes down to Arielle, but I want to know how you feel. Do you think that anything that she said holds merit? Do you think that she's being honest, or do you feel like this is just a ploy to chase some clout? I want to really know. Let's chop it up in these comments. Look, I love y'all, S&T. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. Before you head off the channel, please make sure you smash that like button. If you had not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you hit that button right now. Please make sure you also watch them ads, man. That's all you got to do to support S&T. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Until next video, I'm gonna catch y'all, dog.